welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Misses over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the pass. Tosses it on to Chernak. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Lightning have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Paul. Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds it to Hedman. Sends a pass over. The Islanders have it from their own end. Kyrou stick handling in his own zone. With authority. Hedman's going to play it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Steps in front of the shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. Receives the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Horvat's taking it from his own end. Picked off by Soderstrom. Carries it in. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And he moves it up to Gensel. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains the zone from the right side. Angles it over to Horvat. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Stones up with the blocker. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center ice. Over the line they come. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control, makes your life
Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over. Scores! They tie it up! And we are 13.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Shot! Sensational stop by Sorokin!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse. Martoni's contract extension is done, and there's no one who will be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Bolts take it across the line. Feed to the middle, and that's off target. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Perbix. Feeds it on over to Hedman. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Lowers the boot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin! Slides it diagonally to pull up. Moves by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, wow! Stops him again! Quick pass over to Horvat. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck to Paul. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin! Strong use of the body. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he makes the save. Goalie plays it up. Tippett's picking up steam. Handles the puck from the left side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hedman. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it over to Sandberg. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Passes it over. Picked up by Martoni. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chayka. And he takes the feed. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Islanders have it now. And it's a quick pass to Lee. Picked up along the boards by Martoni. Poked away by Ullinen. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Ullinen. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ullinen. Puck grabbed by Holmstrom. Tries to get it to Holmberg. Slides it across. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Bolts are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Gensel. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now he angles it across to Engvall. Here's a chance in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gets the puck over to Drouin. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. Handles the puck. Oh, it stops him again. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's made a great quality. But just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Islanders have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Drouin. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Shekai. And now he passes up to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sends it across. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Bolts pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Gives it right back. Now a quick pass to Cotter. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's Here's the pass. He scores! What a play!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Lightning have dropped a hammer, extending the lead to 2 here late in the second.
Well, that's going to provide a ton of energy at the back half of the second period. I mean, now they'll go into the intermission, and if they can stay the course, keep playing the consistent game that they have since the onset of this game, they should be able to close this one out.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Barzal's working it around in the corner. In close! Denies him in close. And he slides it quickly to point. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Barzal's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Barzal. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And here's a pass to point. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to tip it. Here they come on the rush. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Can't connect on the shot. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bulls probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
They gain the zone from the left side. Here's the feed in front. And that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this third period. Dickinson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Can't hang on after that hit. A chance in front! Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick shot! Wow, what a stop by Sorokin!
Sprong's made made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot.
Scores! The captain leading by example!
The big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. Where there's a lot of net front presence in traffic, and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Islanders haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. And now it's grabbed by Soderstrom. Blast from the blue line. Scores! He's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. We got a penalty coming up here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Drouin. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now, scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much movement left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they exhibited in this third period. This power play goal is a result of the face-off, and he winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
New York's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Barzal's won the draw at center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Carter. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it to Drouin. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick feed to Purvis. Scores! They put it home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
The official waves off this goal initially, but they want to make sure that they get it 100% correct. That is why they come together and they go to the penalty box under review at the war room. They have multiple different angles that the officials can't get. So it comes back to them. It's a good goal, and this is the momentum for the away team.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Pulock's got it along the wing.
Tippett's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And that goes wide.
The Islanders can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Chance in front! He scores! What a goal! And they lead it late in this third period. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it keeps him clean.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck picked up by Jeanette. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Hedman. He got all of that one. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. He opts to keep it alive. All sorts of pressure here. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and scores. And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized. Ulonen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Handles the pass. That's blocked. Oh, what a save in front. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it to Drouin. Shot denies him with the save. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Kucherov's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.